Shalom, shalom, Shabbat shalom, August 29th, 2020, double vision, double vision. Put my plug in. Karatbars, link is in the bio. 80/20 trappings, link is in the bio. Get your Karatbars now. Preserve your wealth now. This is a short video, short summary on the Mark of the Beast. Just in case you don't have enough time, this is 10 minutes long, so I'm going to hit direct to the points. The Mark of the Beast is about worship, buying and selling, and control over people. There are three things that will be offered to you with the Mark of the Beast. What are those three things? Bread, worship, and power. Bread, because most people will be poor. There will be a two-tier system. That two-tier system will be rich and poor, have and have nots. The poor will be seeking bread. Okay, bread comes in the form of many different things. It's usually food, clothing, and shelter. The rich will be seeking one or two things: worship or power, depending on which side they are on, where they're at. The rich, when it comes to worship, it will be intellectual power, or when it comes to, intellectual worship, or when it comes to power, it will be political or ecclesiastical power. And all this is driven by monetary gain. There are four things that a kingdom must have to be successful and to control the people. Must have political, must have monetary, must have intellectual, and ecclesiastical. Ecclesiastical is a big word for religious or religion. Some type of control over your spiritual mindset and thought. Now, this kingdom that is already set up through the United Nations, NATO, World Trade Organization, global powers, will show its face soon. And that is right after it becomes visible to people that the dollar is no longer the dominant currency. The dollar took a beating back in December 2018. Then it took another beating during the coronavirus scare. It took another beating there when oil went down below zero, down to -40. And it has not recovered since. Now, with that being said, you have to see the powers that are moving and shaking the world right now. The three powers that are moving and shaking the world right now is the monetary powers, world central banks, the Vatican, from Pope Francis and down, in the United States of America. The Vatican and United States of America are moving currently, right now, into bringing a false peace, because they're waiting on the Great Reset, or they're working behind the scenes for the Great Reset. The next pivotal moment will be Davos. Now, November will determine which direction we will go, whether it will be a fast lockdown, or it will be a slow time coming. If Trump gets into office, it will take a little bit more time for them to plan out their plan. But I don't believe Trump will last through his 4 years. If that happens and Mike Pence becomes the next president, you can expect the Vatican to take full control. If Joe Biden gets into the White House, you can expect the Vatican to take full control. The Vatican has already stated that they have control of the United States. Right now, they're waiting for Britain to come back under the Catholic fold. If you know anything about ecclesiastical politics, a while back, 2015, Pope Francis opened up the double doors and told the churches to come in, or you will be shut out and you will not have access to the Mother Church, which was a warning shot saying that you will be labeled heretics and outside of the camp of the church, the power of the church. Now, Pope Francis went to UAE, United Arab Emirates, and made a peace deal with them. He went to Japan, made a peace deal with them. Now we're waiting for Israel to open up the access for the Pope to come through. The mark of the beast is based off of monetary, because Babylon is based off of monetary. Okay? The problem that they have is the just weight and the just measure. We don't know which end the just weight and the just measure will come from. I'm suspecting it will come from Israel, because that's where the temple will be built at. And they have to have a just weight and a just measure for that to happen. You cannot come to the Temple Mount with fake coins or paper money, even though that may be a form of transaction. Now, just recently, the Fed said that they're in the works for a digital dollar, but they already have the works in plan. They've been doing that 30 years prior to all this digital currency has come out. That is the new form that it will go. Whether it will be a fast implementation or a slow implementation, depending on what is going on in the world. If it is a fast implementation, that means the world is already in chaos. The dollar is no more the reserve currency, and it no longer has its sway, because there is not enough monetary velocity, meaning the dollar is not circulating in the system. When this happens, when they officially, because they already have the bill in place for the digital dollar, when this goes officially to the Senate and whatever president signs off of it, you can expect that the mark of the beast or the chip will be rolled out right next. Okay, that will be the next plan. Because there is no way to verify whether or not you are held sway or have allegiance to the United States corporation, and they can verify that. Also, you have the Moorish American government is now forming and getting more airplay. So that will remove a lot of commerce from out of the United States, meaning the Moorish Americans are forming their own government, which causes a problem now, both for the Pope and for America, having another government being formed right while America is in decline. I just wanted to put you out there, that short commentary of what's going on. I hope that you keep your eyes on the Vatican. Hope that you keep your eyes on Israel, Pompeo, and keep your eyes on the Middle East and those news. Those are the three things that you should be watching. All in all, may the Most High bless you and keep you. And please, read your red words, like and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, because if you don't, then they won't show this video to other people. And I hope that you share with your friends and family so that they can see in the darkness. Shalom, shalom.